Okay, there we go. And bonfire. Okay. So go this way so we don't anger that guy. And we're gonna have to run this way. Still trying to avoid the dragon butts. Perfect. So the next goal is to go through that broken uh, structure there, and then just go up. That, and then we're out of here. So I think we can just go this way. Avoid that homie. We're not going to worry about the little statue guy. So there is a Titanite demon up here. The thing about this Titanite demon is it respawns. So we're just going to leave it the fuck alone. We're just going to run past it if we can and survive. Okay. Um. Oh. Gotta go around. Have to give him the bonk. An onion bro is gonna be around here somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where Onion Bro will be, but he will be around here somewhere. And we'll have a little, like, quest to save his ass. Oh, that's not a... Okay. That's just a normal statue. Correct? Okay, so those guys up there are the worst. They will grab you and shove you in their noggin and give you the big suck, and it's the worst. It's actually the worst. So the idea is get behind them, so that they can't do that to you. Okay. Not 100% sure on how to get over there, but that's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, it's literally just right here. So we've got that path down there, path up there. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do, run around here, kill this guy, grab this item, rotate back around, grab the other item, drop down, and then just go. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we have to go again. But everything's already dead, so it's not like a huge deal. Okay, but I want to find out what that item is. Because there's a high likelihood that it's a soul item, and I want those. Is that a NPC? No, not this way. Okay. So we gotta be real careful, like. No! Fuck. Okay. That was not real careful, like. We did not do the real careful, like, strat. We did the not careful strat and fell off. Plus L plus ratio. That pyromancer looks scary, so I'm not gonna bother engaging him yet. Okay, we can do this. I believe in us. Oh, it's a rare ring of sacrifice. Okay, well. Let's see. Let us see. Lettuce. So we've got down there and up here. We've got an NPC and a horde of demon statues. So let's go kill the NPC. Perfect. Kirk! I think that's the last Kirk murder that I have to do. Kirk keeps coming back. That's the 4th time I've killed him, I think. Okay, so we've got... I don't know if that guy's actually guarding anything, or if that's just a debate. But where's Onion Bro? I think it's a debate. Oh no, there's an item here. Lettuce seed. But where is Onion Bro? I need to make sure that I do Onion Bro's quest. Maybe he's in there? Because I've taken his quest this far. I don't want to, like, fail it now. Because you can and will fail it at this moment. In fact, if I don't do enough damage to the enemies that are trying to hurt him, then I will fail anyways. I have to keep him above 50% health. So there's that, you remember the doorway that had all of the sunlight maggots in it? Well, that is the pathway through there. The Titanite demon that respawns, that's who I was talking about. That's not a living creature. Get bonked. Okay, no items. Okay, so is he in here? No! Oh, I needed to stay on the left. I forgot about that. Oh, that's the worst. At least there's Onion Bro. Wait, but can I even get to him from over here? What are you gonna do about it? I have no idea how to even get up there. Okay, what's up, Onion Bro? So what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna actually, here in just a second, and I know we're going pretty late, but I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so... let's see. So, there we go. Okay, so I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom one more time. But I'm gonna wait for these guys to die, and then I'm gonna weaken the one on the right, and then I'm gonna talk to Sigurd or Siegfried, whichever one he is. And once these guys are dead, I'll weaken that one on the right to half health. I'm doing some mean organizing anyways. Hell yeah. I'll weaken that one on the right to half health, and then I'll talk to Sigurd. We'll jump down, kill that guy who's on the right there, and then there's another one around the corner that we'll also kill. And if we do it right, Sigurd will still be above half health, and his quest will progress. So I will be right back, folks. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. But I'll be right back. Okay, so oh, I should probably okay, so upgrading the bow was definitely a good choice. Because I was doing like 30 damage before. Okay.
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought. Must be the warmth. No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You know, I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps.
Yeah, so he you've helped him out so many times. He feels like he owes you a debt. And if you don't save him, these things will kill him. Um but then he's upset that you've once again saved his bacon. Um and shortly after this, he ends up going hollow and his daughter kills him. So, if you wanted a fun, happy-go-lucky, feel-good story, welcome to Dark Souls.
Friend, I have an idea. I will rush, please, by the honor of the knight. And now. Come on! Over here, you fiends! Perish, foul creatures! I am
What?
using fire
He
weapons
backstabbed me by
against
accident. He was trying to attack the monster and backstab me. It's certainly not good vibes, Souls. Yeah, right. I can't believe he backstabbed me. That was fucking funny.
But you, didn't you get away? Well, you saved me once again. Oh, thank goodness. I think I... Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover.
Homie, we're standing in poison water. Homie is always falling asleep. Et tu brute in my Christian Minecraft server? We don't want to fall in the holes. I think the holes are just straight up death. And yeah, trying to... Hold on, actually. But yeah, if we, heal our poison, then we're just going to get re-poisoned. So it's better to just keep it on. Is this a fucking mimic or not? No. Red Titanite slab, dope. We're not using red Titanite for anything, but still cool. As per usual, a maze that I cannot keep track of. Here? Hey, let's go. Oh, and we're up here. Nice. I refuse to fight fair with these dudes. Uh-oh. What is that? Signifier of what? It cut off the name. Backstab arena. I mean, true. He did in fact backstab me. Probably not on purpose, but he did do it. How do I leave? There we go. Okay. So... normally, I would say we should just go in and fight the boss. Normally, that's what I would say. However, this is one of the most shitty, awful, most horribly designed encounters in, like, I feel comfortable in saying in pretty much all of gaming. So I'm gonna go spend my souls. Because I just can't, I can't. Like, I will lose them all, and it will make me cry. I do have to sprint past this dude. There's, like, there's no benefit to killing him, really. Because he's just gonna respawn. Ow. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah. You can't spend them when you're dead? Exactly. You get it. You get it. And I'm sure you recognize this place. Look who's here. And doesn't have a sunlight maggot stuck to his head. And isn't insane and trying to kill you.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What
I never
should
beat
do?
the S1, never got
My
past New
son.
Londo.
My dear.
Well, I
dear
meant like you might
son.
recognize this place because we were just here, just not too long ago.
Was it all a lie? Oh, my.
I think... Actually, I want... Let's see. Throwing Havels. Hold on. What's 20% of 144? Let's see. 144 times 0.2. 28.8. Okay. Maybe we could do the painting guardian. Maybe. Oh yeah. We could even go better. Uh Cool. Although yeah, no, I'll stick with it. That's fine. And we're also going to throw on just something. The short sword would probably work. We don't need to do a lot of damage to this thing. Uh you'll see why. And we are now very light rolling. Let's see. I really just want to run past all this shit. Or I could run this way, actually. And I think there was a bonfire right over here. Question mark? Yes. Okay, perfect. And this way we don't have to run through like a billion enemies. Wow, look at how much damage these things have taken. 245 souls, and that's all from running through lava. Okay, so we're gonna try and just skip everything. We're gonna try and ignore as many things as possible and just skip past them. Let's see. How did we... It's through here. Hopefully we don't get hit by that Titanite demon, because it will... Oh wait, I didn't level up. That was the whole reason why we went there. I didn't level up. That is the whole reason we made this run. But we do have these beautiful, beautiful light rolls. There is a like ultra light roll or something like that. Like that's not what they call it. I can't remember what it's actually called, but you have to be at like 5% of your equip load. And I don't think I'm gonna get there. So boom. 50 vigor, we hit 1800. Didn't I say it was gonna be like 750 or 1800? Hell yeah. Good job, me. So we've got that. I'm curious. Oh, I don't have the equipment upgrading thing. Yeah, I love that it's a round number. I really do. It's not worth kindling. Once again, you'll see the shenanigans of the bed of chaos. It's it's a thing. Yeah. I just want to have like a fast weapon. because there's not a traditional health bar on this thing. We have to break multiple objects, and then the boss dies. Now, whenever we so there's one major thing, and there's two things on the left and the right. So the thing on the left we break, and then things start getting kind of fucky after that.
Was it all? Oh, my.
And then when we start heading for the right one, the floor will start collapsing out from under us, and these big arm swings happen that try and knock you off into those holes. There's a good chance I die here, but the nice thing is it doesn't completely reset the boss if you die. So we have to destroy the one on the left, the one on the right, and then after that, we have to make a jump into the middle, surrounded by death balls, and then we have to whack our way to another thing. So this is effectively the run back we'll have to make every time. So we'll run from that bonfire up through there, down through this thing, through here, up and around, and then down into the boss fight. So I made it easier on us by choosing that specific bonfire to go to, but the run back is still super obnoxious. Okay, so welcome to the worst fight in all of gaming. There she is. That's the Witch of Izalith. And each one of those things on the sides is one of her daughters. This is what they get for trying to remake the first Flame, but with the chaos shit. Okay. Now that's a hear me out. So what I'm going to do now is a little bit cheesy. When I say a little bit cheesy, I mean very, very cheesy. So quitting out and going back in will put me back at the middle. So I don't have to do quite so much work. I don't have to do quite so much work to get to that right-hand side. But you see it's still broken. We've still got that thing. So we gotta run to the right here. We need to hug this root. Okay. So once again, I'm gonna do cheese. Fuck this fight, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like, this fight is the worst. I hate it. So I will do cheese. FromSoft can't stop me. They knew what they were doing when they made this fight. They knew what they were doing. And that's why the sides stay broken. Now that is a hear me out. Sure. Okay. So the center part is going to collapse. There it is. Take a sippy. And the bed of chaos is now dead. And that's it. That is the entirety of defeating that boss. 64K. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have our 50 vitality, our 40 endurance, so we can just pump strength up to 40 and then start dumping more endurance so that we have a higher equip load. Because I really like having a super high equip load so that I can hold on one second, actually. I like having a super high equip load so I can wear really ridiculous things and roll really lightly. Like, by the time we get to the DLC, I potentially could be light rolling in the stone armor. Hello? There we go. So that takes us to 541. So 9 points of damage. Yeah, we like after 40, the diminishing returns get so intense that there's not really much of a point to doing anything with it. What a beautiful world that will be. I know, right? Okay. So this is done. So think I think the next thing to go to is the Duke's Archive. Yeah, I think it'll be the Duke's Archive. But I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna end up kindling this 2 more times. And I know I was talking shit about having 20 Estus earlier, but the thing is about having 20 Estus is you still have to play smart. And that's why I went so long without having anything but 10, is it forces you to be like more cognizant and smarter about what you do. So yeah. Let's see. How do I get there? Anne Orlando. And we will head left. We'll have to take care of the little guardians here. I think just like this one that's directly ahead, and then that one. Well, I might be able to get away with just that one. Maybe I should have leveled up my bow since I got the very large ember, but you know, it be what it do. It do what it be. Oh, one shot. Let's go. I love this weapon. Big bonking strength weapons are the absolute best. Okay. After this, after we do the Duke's Archive and the Crystal Cave and kill Seath, I think we're going to go down the Great Hollow and then go to Ash Lake and finish off Solaire's quest. These guys are so annoying. I know there's a way to hit these guys where they actually take real damage. I just don't know what it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can I just get up, dude? And now you see why I decided to increase to 20 Estus. Okay. I really wish I could remember how to hit these guys without taking nearly as much damage. Okay. Jesus Christ. He's just gonna slowly walk away, and I'll let that happen. Okay, there's another one. There's another one of these guys, and I really wish I could remember how to hurt them in a meaningful way. Because he should be right. Yep, there he is. I feel like you have to hit him in like the sides or something. Just like there's this very specific spot you have to hit them, and I can't remember exactly where that spot is. So I just have to whittle them down. And I use the pillar to my advantage. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. Another Fangboar helm. You love to see it. Okay, were there any items in here? No, there's not. Okay, so here we go. This is also one of those places that has like it's a maze. But this place isn't nearly that bad. What's gonna be rough is when we get to the crystal cave. Oh wow. He survived Okay, there we go. I'm trying to zone the archer so I don't get hit by him. There we go. And then yeah, that. Okay, so let's kill. Oh, nope. Yeah, he just buffed all these guys, and so even wearing the full stone set and all that, just absolutely wrecked. Okay, so that is the last item we need to go into the DLC. The final DLC for Ulasil. No. Damn, he didn't drop his mask. Okay. I feel like there was an item over here somewhere. Once again, I'm not following any guides. I'm going purely by memory. So I might miss some stuff. I might not grab some, like, you know, I might not know where all of the items are or what the items do. But we will get there in the end. I thought there was an item behind one of these bookshelves, but I guess not. Oh. Where did you guys come from? I should probably take my shield back out. This is, there's gonna be a lot of fuckery. And you can see, with that huge boost to my hit points with that Estus sip, you can see why I killed the Fair Lady and killed the Anne Orlando the Anne Orlando Fire Maiden, because I wouldn't be getting nearly as much HP back for Sippy if I hadn't. Get wrecked? Ow. And these guys being covered in crystal is why they are so resilient to all of my attacks. Like, they are surviving like this because their bodies have been turned into crystal. And, yeah. They take a lot less damage than I would prefer. Oh, that's a mimic. That they almost got me. Crystal Knight Shield, perfect. Okay, so now we take the lift. And let's get right up here. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Nice try, DM. DMs always be trying crazy shit. I should know. I am one. Oh, right. Right. Okay. So first, I need to kill this dude. But secondly, what we're going to do... Oh yeah, this guy. This is a scripted fight. There's no winning this. You simply cannot win. So what I'm gonna do is switch out Havels for a rare ring of protection or sacrifice, just in case I get cursed. So wait, I shouldn't have sippied. Just in case I get cursed, because I won't be cursed. The rare ring of sacrifice keeps the curse from happening. But yeah, I'm gonna die regardless here. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm still trying not to get cursed, don't get me wrong. There we go. Okay. And here we are. Rare Ring of Sacrifice is shattered, but that's okay. That was why we had it. So we didn't lose our humanity, as you can see. We're still human. We didn't lose any of our souls, and we didn't get cursed. So rare Rings of Sacrifice should be saved for moments like this. Oh. Correct? Okay, so... And we're going to need to kill this guy. And he will give us the ring because, of course, your prison guard was sitting there with his back to the wall, holding the ring. Because why not? I feel like we shouldn't kindle this one. So we're going to open this door. And you're going to hear a very annoying noise for a while. And I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. But we will eventually make the annoying noise stop. There will be lizard folk that come out and attack. There's going to be a bunch of other hear me outs that also come out and attack us. But once we wipe them all out, we can go stop the horrible noise that's going to happen and do some other stuff. So, yeah, here we go. I'm sorry for this. These are the hear me outs. I missed. Oh, these guys are chonky. That's with 2 hands. Black Knight Greatsword and 33 strength or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna keep working our way down here. So some of the tentacle waifus are coming right now. Nope, I made a mistake. Oh no. Get wrecked. Okay, so we can't open that one. I can't remember if that's one that we have to fall down into or what, but let's see. Okay, that one works. Kill him. Kill him. We're gonna drop down into here. Kill this guy. Grab an item. There's the extra key. Damn, they moved. Okay, so waifus are dead. Those guys are actually really good for farming humanity. They drop humanity at a pretty decent rate. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really got there. So if you ever are here and you find yourself in desperate need of humanity, you can kill a bunch of these guys to get said humanity. To that effect, I would recommend having 10 soft humanity, so like you're human and you've got 10 of those, because that increases your discovery to like its maximum bonus without other items. Like if you have the Helm of Avarice, like the Mimic headpiece, then you can bump it even more, but I do not. I was not that lucky this time. Okay, killed them. These ones will have 2 spells. One of them's like Bountiful Sunlight. I can't remember what the other one is. Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight. There we go. We don't have the key to Logan's hidey hole there yet. Okay. So there's gonna be 2 lizards and a lightning boy. We're gonna go straight towards the lightning boy, smack his ass, and then just wreck these guys. And now we can turn off that horrible noise. All right, peace and quiet. I'll have to remember where the key to Logan's cell is, because I think that's a Firekeeper soul back there. If I'm remembering correctly, which we all know the actual chances of that. If I'm remembering correctly, that's a Firekeeper soul. Right there with Logan. Wait, I wonder if the master key will let me open this. Nope. Master key does not let you open that. So, all of those things respawn, uh, as you might imagine, because I mentioned that you can farm the ladies, the tentacle waifus, if you will, for humanity. So you can. This is a pretty good farm spot, but only for humanity. Like, don't go running through here thinking that you're gonna get like a ton of levels or anything like that. It's just if you want humanity, like the hard humanity, like the one right there, then this is where you want to be. Let's see. Let's use this. Should be able to level. Maybe not actually. 61. Damn. We're getting pretty up there with how much we need to level. 61 something. So I think large souls of a proud knight are 1,000. It's 1,000 or 2,000, I think. 3,000. Well, golly. Good golly gosh. Oh, damn. That only raises it by fucking 2? Yeah, that's how you know we're getting really close to the limit here. Yeah, cut off from the others, cannot warp. Okay. So I think this is actually a pretty good place to call it. If I start going through the rest of this, it's going to be another like hour and a half. And we've already run about an hour and 10 minutes over time because, uh, I felt like it and I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Luckily, that noise wasn't coming through too loud. Excellent, because it's obnoxious. But uh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will be back on Tuesday, 7 mountainish, and we will finish the rest of this. Then we'll go into the crystal cave. I'm not gonna get everything in the crystal cave. There's no reason to do so. Uh, and then we'll kill Seath, and I'll figure out what we're doing after that. You know, in the interim. But as per usual, uh, thank you guys very much for stopping by. If you had a good time, follows are always appreciated. If you had a great time, subs are amazing. Uh, Regardless, we love our lurkers here. So I just appreciate you guys being here, and I hope I see you again on Tuesday. Have a wonderful night. Love your faces.